Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the April 25th issue of the Tucson Mortgage Weekly. Hope you had a nice Easter, Good Friday, and also continuing to enjoy Passover. So, good time of the year, and again, great time to be with family. Hope you've enjoyed yourself. Friday was closed for the holidays, and so last week was actually a fairly short week of information, but probably the Lollapalooza that hit was that S&P announced that they were threatening to downgrade U.S. credit if the budget gap is not closed and there's not a resolution in sight. With Congress fighting on both ends, clearly that's not imminent, not right around the corner. The problem we have is that this would be really, really, really bad for bonds, and interest rates would pretty much shoot through the roof. Think Europe, think what's going on right now, think double-digit interest rates. And although I don't think it's quite that bad, it's just another nail in the coffin of higher interest rates. What's going on this morning? Right now, new home sales are expected out this morning. They're expected to be a little bit better, showing continued improvement. Interestingly enough, when it's coming from as low as we've seen, any improvement is good, and so I'm hopeful that that report will be well. This week, actually, there's a huge slug of numbers that are coming out. First of all, on Wednesday, and this is very important, the minutes from the Fed Open Market Committee will be announced around 9:30 Tucson time. And what we're looking to hear on that is the old, should we stay or should we go? Are they going to cut QE too early? Are they going to start raising interest rates? Because the board, the Federal Open Market Board, is actually more evenly split than you would imagine on cutting and raising. So this is really an important couple of days coming up. Thursday, the GDP report comes out, which is going to give us a better idea of what's going on, inflation in the U.S. and the growth in the economy as well. And then Friday, the Fed's favorite report, the Personal Consumption Expenditure Report, PCE, actually measures inflation at the consumer level, which is really key. And it does not include food and energy. And I don't know about you, but if you've seen the price of food or gasoline yesterday, if this PCE report comes out hot, you can just imagine how hot it really is once you add in food and energy. Question I've been getting asked a lot is, what's going on with oil and gas prices? Now, by the way, today I think it hit 113, and its next really key level of resistance is 115. Wow, this is unbelievable. People don't realize this really has nothing to do with production and supply and everything to do with the devaluation of the U.S. dollar. Around the world, oil is still bought and sold in dollars, and so as we continue to print money by dump trucks full, the value of the dollar goes down. Therefore, it costs more dollars to buy the same barrel of oil. That's why the price of oil and gasoline is through the roof in the United States. I heard a report this morning that said it's the 35th day in a row, and that we've had increases, and it's only up by 2 cents today. I mean, if we were up 2 cents a day for the past 35 days, that's 70 cents. And I don't know about you, but I think we're up probably closer to about $1.50 a gallon in the last month. So that's what's going on, devaluation of the dollar. Not good news. Anyway, tough times we're in. Clearly, if you are floating a rate, you should be locking it. If you are thinking of refinancing, you should be locking it. If you have any thought in the world of terming out debt, you should be locking in your rates now. Can't begin to stress that enough. Continue to stress that enough. Anyway, I am Todd Abelson with Sun Street Mortgage. Don't forget to check out the blog, TucsonMortgageBlog.com, and our sister site, TucsonMortgages.com. Thanks a lot, and make it a great week. Bye-bye.